right. Here we go. Advanced Black Belt class. Tuesday night, April 7th, 2020. Here we are. And we got Max in the house as well as the Novotnys. How's it going, guys? Anyone get outside today? Get a bike ride, a walk-in, something like that? I wanted to get a bike ride in. I ended up getting one for like 10 minutes. I didn't have enough time to really get one in. So I just did a little bike around the neighborhood. All right. Dowlings are in the house.
All right.
Welcome. T-minus 2 minutes until the advanced black belt class starts. We hope you're ready. All right. Here we go. We got that set up right there.
Welcome, Master Wendy.
Hey. Go in the back. It makes a lot of noise.
Yeah, you can go front. Yeah, either go front. Go. Okay. How we doing around here? Okay, getting different people in. Who we got in? I can't see who we got in.
All right.
Who do we got
Let's see
in
who else.
now?
Well, let's see. Novotny's, Dowling, Max, Wendy. All right. Ben Fair is here. Max Riley's here. Is Finn here or just Max today? And who else has? Evan Smith is here. Beautiful.
Okay.
And Finn and Max, are you going to be on Gumdo tomorrow? Let us know if you're going to be on Gumdo tomorrow.
Wow, it's like having that chair.
Yeah, that's sure is a good idea.
All right, we'll give you guys, it's just 7, huh?
Is he in the perfect spot?
So, actually, 7 p.m. exactly now. All right, we'll give it 1 or 2 minutes. And we are going to start with the advanced and black belt class for the week.
Okay. All right, let's get things going here.
All right, let's.
All right, we need to bow in, so let's turn face the flags. All right, chariot, camera, and facing forward, chariot, camera. All right, this is what's going to start you off with the warm-up tonight.
Awesome. On this beautiful day, we're just going to run around a little bit. So, running around a little bit. I'm not sure how much room everybody has. Some people might have a little more room than others. You can run in circles, side to side, up and down. I know a couple people have sent pictures of their workout area, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Got some nice workout areas going. Looks like we might be working out this way for a little while, so might as well clear some space for some official Taekwondo Gumdo training. Okay, skipping side to side. Good. Run it in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In and out. 1 you guys counting in Korean with me. Ready? Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. Crossing those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful, beautiful. Arms up and back, up and back, up and back, and up and back. And just twisted side to side. Alright guys, hope you had a great day. I had a good day. A little too hot for me though. Huh? Well, maybe everybody else likes it. I like it a little cooler. Good, good, good. We need to do some jumping jacks. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In Korean, everyone. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Fast. 10. Finishing up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Punching across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. Roll forward and back. Beautiful, beautiful. And just reaching forward. 1, 2, 3. Don't drop that head down. 4, 5. Go to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And getting those knees going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Higher. 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to come up and out. So we chamber and bring it out. Good. And 1. Now when you do it, don't turn the whole body. Let those muscles pull you across. 2, 3, 4. A little higher if you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch other side. And 1. If you're just joining us, sign in, please, so we know who's here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kicking back. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Let's work that balance. Let's see. Get that foot up high. High. Nice, strong. Black belt high. Good. Start kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, on my balance today. All right, other foot up. Lift that foot up, nice and strong. Get that foot up. Working that balance. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's have a seat. And just rocking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 6, we're gonna hold it. Hold those legs up. Reach up, 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 up. Straight ahead. And scissor those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch your scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1. A little bit wider scissor. 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, good, good. And just holding that tuck rock balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extend that out. 1, 2. Arms up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tuck it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get those feet up a little higher now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tuck it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And last one. Low, low, low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Reaching forward on your split stretch. Your V splits. And go to one side. Go to the other side. Alright, let's make big circles with that foot. 1, 2, 3. Fast, fast, fast. 4, 5. We're going with 6. And switch other leg. Nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand on up. And we're going to do our front stretch kick. So we're going to have our guard up. We're going to come on up with that foot and down nice and strong with the arms. Are you ready for it? Let's go. And in Korean, please. And hana. Good. You guys are counting with me. Dual. Set. We're going to 8. Net. A little higher. Dosit. Yosit. Ilgap. You'll do a shot. Set. Nice big jump and switch. Other foot now. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a good shout on this. And 8, go. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're gonna start with push-ups.
Last class we finished with them, so.
All right, we'll finish with push-ups today. Sounds good. All right, so we're gonna go to our basic striking.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start in our Juchum Sugi, which of course is what?
Horse stance.
Our horse stance. Our horse stance. Nice and strong. Okay, we're gonna start with our hammer fist strike. We're in trouble. Master Wood is at the controls. All right. So we'll start with our downward hammer fist strike. And we're going to go on each side today? Or
Yeah,
just one side? We'll go 5 each side.
5 each
Ready?
side.
Here we go. And 1, 2. Good. Swing that around loose. And 3. Good. 4. And 5 shout. Huh! And other side. I was debating alternating, but ready. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Shift that way. 4. Drop that. And 5 shout. Huh! All right. What's next? Outward. Outward hammer fist. So you're using, this is your striking surface. This is your striking surface.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna swing out. We're using that body to generate power. Ready? Give yourself a little warm up. Are you ready? And 1. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to alternate this time. 2, 3. Make sure you look where you're striking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 shout. Huh! Oh, good.
Striking inward.
Striking inward. Come right to the temple right there. You can get a nice strike right
So
there. Nice strong strike.
It looks like an inward block, but you're actually using hammer fist for striking. Just like in Teguk 4, after you do the kick and you pull back, you're executing that hammer fist inward.
All right, let's do it. Ready? And 1. I'm going to keep alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Loose. Give all that power at the end. 9. Stay loose. Strikes fast and strong. And 10 shout. Set.
Good. Okay, and rising. So this would be used if you were lower down to the ground and you're striking upward.
Attacker's
Or
coming.
you could demonstrate it as you're rising up, almost like an upper block position where you're striking up.
So if you're doing a rising, you can catch with a forearm or you can catch with a hammer fist. If you're knocked down to the ground, someone's coming at you, you can come up on that upward hammer fist. So let's do upward. Ready? Here we go. 5 on this side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. We'll cross your back. 4 and 5. Good. Let's try the other side now. Staying loose. I'm on the ball of my feet, swinging into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh! All right. Going on to
Knife hand striking.
Knife hand striking.
All
All right, I'm going to see who the first one who can tell me the Korean name for knife hand strike. Not a knife hand block, knife hand strike. All right, we'll see. We'll see if anyone knows. Okay, we'll come with, you want all the way downward? Knife hand, we'll start downward?
Well, yeah, that's fine. Striking
right.
downward, right, because we use
So we're coming downward. This is our striking surface on our knife hand. Ready, and 1, 2, 3.
So Mrs. Wood is demonstrating this technique with a downward angle. So you're striking down, like you're striking down into the neck and shoulder area.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good power, strong. 9. You should be getting tired. You should be 10 shout. Huh! Get a little sweaty. Putting good effort in all that.
All right, striking, knife hand striking outward. Knife hand striking outward.
All right, give us 1 second. I'm going to get the chat on here.
Okay.
Oh, I thought Master Wendy would get it. All right, ding, ding,
Okay.
ding. We have a winner. Sonal Chigi. Sonal Chigi. That's the knife hand strike. Knife hand block. Sonal Maki. Sonal Maki.
Maki or sonal chigi.
All right. What's next for the knife
So
hand?
knife hand,
Inward?
knife hand strike outward.
All right. Knife hand strike outward. All right. You're going to swing across. Swinging across. All right. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2. Winding up. 3, 4.
Remember, the body moves the arm.
5, 6, 7. This should be, you should have strong motions. 8, you should be getting tired, putting all your power into it. 9, and 10 shout. Huh!
Excellent.
All right,
Excellent.
what's next?
Okay, knife hand strike inward, just like
Inward.
in Tego 3.
Beautiful. Inward, you could be going right here. You could be coming right here. So picture it, swing in. You ready? 1. Other hand. 2, 3, 4,
Good.
5. I'm gonna lower mine a little. 6. I'm gonna go to the neck. 7, 8, 9, and 10 shout. Huh!
Okay.
The arms are extended because these are strikes.
This time, moving into, well, you could do a rising one, but it's the same motion as if it was the hammer fist upward. So it's that strike upward.
Coming up. So you could knock someone right here, kind of jack their jaw, coming up on that upward knife hand. If you're coming low, you could catch someone coming straight low, going right for the groin. All right, you ready? Here we go. And 1, 2. I feel like I'm doing a rising strike in Gumdo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And the whole concept here
9,
is showing you that
and
there are
10
many
shout.
different ways to use the
Huh!
hands for these strikes. Okay, now we're going to be demonstrating ridge hand. Now with the ridge hand, you want to make sure that hand is folded over the front into the palm, okay? And you're striking with the ridge hand. So the knife edge is on this side, the ridge hand is on the thumb side. You just tighten up that muscle that is right there. Some people have it. I have hit a lot of things through the years, so I developed that muscle pretty good. So as you strike, coming through, you're going to roll your elbow a little bit, because if you keep it even and you hit something here, it's going to hyperextend the elbow. So you want to roll that elbow just a little bit and let that ridge lead. Okay, don't let the knuckle of your thumb lead, but let that ridge part of the hand lead. Let that muscle lead as you strike through. Okay, this way.
So good point. You don't want that knuckle on your thumb hitting.
You want to use the ridge of the hand, but not the knuckle of the
All right,
thumb.
we're coming inward.
Yeah, let's start with inward.
All right, again, we could hit here, here. You were straight on with someone. You could go right at the throat, too. That's a very strong.
Striking into the ribs, anywhere.
Here we go. And 1, 2.
And remember
3.
to let your body rotate,
4.
let your body move that
5.
arm. Okay,
6.
and then you follow all the way
7.
through.
8. 9. 10 shout. Ha!
All right, now this time coming from the outside, striking outward. So that palm goes upward.
All right, ready. And 1, 2. Look in the direction. Look where you're striking. 3, 4, 5.
And this,
I'm going to go slow motion on 1.
get your thumb across more. Good.
6, 7, 8,
Good.
9, and 10 shout.
All right.
Ha!
All right, good. Downward ridge hand strike. So you're coming down.
All right, who
Striking
from
down.
the teen adult classes know who likes the downward ridge hand? See who's the first to get it. He likes to do this when he warms up. All right, downward ridge. Here we go. And 1, 2. You can really throw yourself into it. 3, 4. I think Master Navani or Mr. Navani is going to get it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 shout. Ha!
Good. And then last one, rising ridge hand.
Rising ridge.
Almost like the Italian salute, but you're striking upward. So if you're low,
vertically up.
you're coming right up through the crotch, or you can strike up onto the arm to cause a hyperextension in the arm. So there's a lot of viable uses for a rising ridge hand strike. So just from the side.
Let's do it.
and
Ready.
straight
And
up.
1,
Yep.
2, 3. Look at your target. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shout. Ah!
Good. Okay, now, as advanced black belts, what we're going to do is we're going to take these basic skills, work from a fighting stance, and we're going to add these combinations in. Now, if you notice, the hand techniques we're using are the breaking techniques for this session. But to tie things together as black belts, when you're creating when you're doing your creative self-defense techniques, whether it's against like this session's against a punch, you can apply these different hand techniques. You can focus on them. And so let's say the first combination, a punch is coming in, you're in your fighting stance, you can execute that downward hammer fist strike, okay, come right over the top with the ridge hand striking down onto the shoulder or striking down onto that arm, okay? So we're gonna hit down with that hammer fist, strike down with that ridge hand.
All right. let's do 5 all together.
Yeah.
All right, so from our fighting stance, I'll go here maybe, and we're gonna down and down.
Yeah.
So
So
downward
just-
hammer block and downward
Good.
ridge hand strike.
And just kind of move out of the way as you're doing that, so it like it's.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's
so
do
it's
5. I'm ready. And 1, good.
Strike.
Over here and 2, good. Following along at home, 3, 4, and 5.
Good.
So,
All right, excellent, excellent.
and the answer to the question before was Master O'Hare. He always does this when he does his warm-up. He always says that downward ridge. All right, what's our next combo?
All right, next one. Inward knife hand strike. Inward knife hand strike with
Forward or reverse?
inward.
No, forward technique or reverse technique? Front hand or rear hand?
Oh, front hand.
All right.
Front hand. You can come through striking in. As you strike in, you execute your rear hand
Inverted
ridge.
ridge. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right, so from here, my front hand's gonna come in on that knife hand. My right hand is gonna be here. It's gonna come around like counterclockwise and execute the ridge.
Okay. So an application there is if the hand is coming in for a punch, Mrs. Wood
Am I
is
punching
striking
or- oh, okay.
in. She's no strike in. Strike in with that knife hand.
I don't remember.
You
what
punch.
they're doing.
Okay, lead hand. Strike. Okay, so if we're in an open stance, the lead hand would strike in. Okay. The back hand would come over the top striking. If we're inside in a close, lead hand would block, and I'd come straight up with that ridge hand. So I'd be hitting the arm, hitting the jawline.
Sorry, I got distracted. I thought I heard some thunder outside.
Oh.
All right, focus.
Okay.
Here
No.
and here.
Inward block.
Oh yeah, okay. Inward and then
And-
come around. Now I know what I'm doing.
Scoop.
All right, I'm ready.
Same basic scooping
Here we go,
motion.
guys.
Ready?
Punch is
And-
coming in, and we're gonna block and come around.
Good. So you're gonna lunge forward as you do that whole combination.
All right.
Lunge forward. So
And
in your
it's coming
fighting
in.
stance, and go. 1, 2. Good. And 2. 1, 2.
Ah!
Good. Ready. And 3. 1, 2. And 4. 1, 2. Good. That's it. One more and 5 blocks.
Ah!
Good. Excellent. All right.
All right.
There was another.
We got another combination.
Yeah, one more.
Time for
One more that I always liked was in a. Okay, so in that fighting stance, let's say that punch is coming into the face, striking with the here, or we could use our ridge hand and scrape that across. But as we ridge hand and scrape, we're coming through with that other ridge hand straight up to the jawline or across to the ribs. So we're moving outside. 1, 2. So you're striking across and ridge hand with the other one. Okay? It's a nice fighting combination for self-defense.
All right, and maybe we could come high and then to the middle of the body. Possibly if we move that arm around and just come.
Right, you're
Whatever target
if it's,
you got.
if it's a face punch, then you're blocking that high. Okay?
All right, let's do it. Let's
But
do
you're
it.
hitting that arm to damage the arm.
All right, ready?
And 1. Good. And 2. 1, 2. Ready. 3. 1, 2. Ready. 4. 1, 2. And 5 shout. 1. Ah, very good. Very good. All right. Okay, everybody. So that's covering some of the basic hands and how to utilize the hands. Now, like I was just mentioning before, you can utilize these different hand techniques in your creative self-defense when you start creating your own techniques for your black belt requirements. All right, we're going to be moving on to Pumse now. So with the Pumse, you're working your high form is your belt rank form. If there's anybody that needs help with their belt rank form, we will help you go through the different moves. If there's areas that you have a little glitch in, or you don't feel that's the strongest technique for you, let's take that, come and ask about that. We'll go through that and take that section and work on that section to improve it. Then put it back into your form, and so it improves the whole form across the board. Okay? All right, so we're going to begin with your belt rank form. And so I want everybody to give yourself a little bit space on your floor. If there's multiple people in the room, you can do the form for each other, or you can just go in different rooms and do your form. You know, whatever it takes so you can get the practice in. You want to try to get 5 times with your high form, 5 times with your low form. Okay? All right, and we're going to take questions why you have. I'm going to go through some of the black belt forms, and then if you want to join in with me on practicing that given black belt form, that's fine. Or if you want to just work on your own, that's fine. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them, and we will just take our time and answer those questions as you come up with them. All right, Chariot, Ray, and begin.
All right, nice Ken, nice Emily. You got the Master O'Hara trivia question. Okay, give us any questions you have on your forms.
I'm just going to go through a form. So if they want to watch, they can watch.
All right, so all our deputy black belts, Grandmaster Wood is demonstrating choreo. If you need to follow along, you can.
I'm going to move over.
For all our new black belts, this is the form you're working on.
Okay, make sure those hands come together. Left hand is closed. Hiya!
Ben has a question, but I'm missing part of it. What's after the second part of? But I don't have the rest of it.
Okay.
All right, so Master Cowan would like the end of Sipjan, the last backward line of Sipjan. After, I think, the kick.
So after you kick,
And
hiya!
right,
You turn and you press. Okay, so here's what I want you to understand. If these hands are off to the angle, this is for testing. If they're straight in front, this is for sport competition. Okay, so this is Kukiwan testing. This is for World Taekwondo sport. From this position, you slide your foot back and X slow.
Okay, so he's in a right cat stance, and his hands are on that angled double knife hand, low, open, and on that angle, on that 45 degree.
So from here, I'm going to step forward and I'm going to execute a double ridge hand block. Okay, backhand, so your hands flip opposite of a double knife hand, double ridge hand. From this position, pull these hands in a small hinge to your right hip, J punch in a back stance. Okay.
My back stance right now.
Now bring them back to the other side. J punch in a back stance. Okay. Okay. Then you're finished. You're going to turn around into your ready stance position.
All right, and just a reminder to everyone, you can play back these live feeds if you want to watch it again. All right, Ben wants to know what's after line 2 in the first degree form. So the first degrees, the form we have you do is Kungan. Okay, and so after line 2, unless,
Okay,
I
in
think he
Kungan?
means Kungan. I don't think he means choreo. I mean, Ben is first degree, I believe. So I believe Ben's working on choreo. I mean, on Kungan.
All right, so as you go, your wedge block, palm, palm, palm. You're in your back stance, doing your knife hand blocks here. Now, from this position, you go into a crane stance and do your, let me back up a little bit. You're doing your high block in your crane stance. Now, as you do that high block, okay, as you do that high block, you chamber, step down, and as you step down, you throw that hook punch across and make sure you're looking where you're going, okay? So as I'm here, I'm looking. Then I'm going to come across and punch again, okay? From that position, so I'm going to show you here, hook punch, spin, see how my feet stay close together, I go back in that horse stance, hook punch. I then swing my arms up to my right shoulder, okay? I kick my leg across my body so I can pivot into a horse stance facing outward. Fire! And I shout. I am looking through my right arm. Then I step forward. I'm in a side horse stance again. I execute a wedge block. I slide my left foot in, crossing my arms, lower the arms, and bring them around to the side. I then swing my arms up to my right shoulder, come across and execute that wedge block. Looking through my left arm. I pull my foot back, picking it up, chambering, and I have bad balance right now, and execute that diamond. Chamber, hook punch, spin, and now I'm right back to where I was. At this point, I'm going to repeat going around the other side. I come up, hook, spin, and hook. Swing my hands up to my left shoulder. Fire! Wedge, right hand comes in. Bring them up to my left shoulder. Okay. Turn, pick up that left foot. Do your diamond, chamber, hook punch, spin, and hook punch. And return to ready stance. Okay, hope that helps answer your question. All right, are there any other ones?
All right, any other questions on the forms? So you guys should be practicing your high form and your low form
And
3
then
times
for-
each.
Yeah,
and
and for those second degrees, you have to back. Make sure you're in good cat stance. Aim your kick and throw good double punches.
Black belts. Low rank form is rule
Diamond
G2.
strike. Now, on this diamond strike, make sure you're pressing down. This doesn't keep straight. This presses down. same time. So as you press, you pull that left hand to your hip as you're pushing down. Now you can step forward and punch. So that all lands at the same time. Now here, you're stepping, punching, stepping, aya! Aya! Now once you're here, you're turning C block. Now, from that C block, chamber, 1, 2. So use your hip for the motion. So 1, make sure that's an upper block and not a punch. Okay, bring it up. Now chamber, uppercut, punch. Chamber, side kick, then elbow. That elbow is to the body. 1, 1, 2. Keep your balance, and elbow to the body. The right foot comes in, double knife hand. Pressing and spear hands, same time. Moving that left foot, cover. Bringing that right hand around. That's a back fist to the temple. Step forward, punch and shout. Aya! Then from here, chamber like you're going to do a down block. You can execute that right front kick, then double punch. So these hands just simply come in a little bit. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. And then you'll return to ready stance. Okay?
All right, we're running out of time, but we have a press for Piljung, Teguk 8, if we could do that.
Teguk
and
8,
then we'll move
sure.
on to our next. And then Max, your question is a great question, and we will answer that at the end during announcements. He's
Okay.
wondering about an online phase test for black belts, so we'll talk about that later.
All right. Left foot is stepping, and we are going to go into a back stance. Okay? From here, chamber that hand, and then punch.
Yeah, 45 degree.
Do your double kick, and block in. 2 punches, and punch. Okay? I'll show that on an angle. 1, 2. Aya! Block. 2 punches, punch. Okay? Now from here, left hand comes up. Then you execute a augmented stance with a single mountain. Drop that to your hip. Pivot your body. Pull that hand in and execute that uppercut right to the chin, right in the middle of the body. Look over your shoulder, dropping that left hand, step in front and pull away. Drop and uppercut. Right foot is moving away, and you're going to execute that punch. You're going to front kick, step down, and right hand does a palm block. All right, so I did my punch, kick, step down, and palm block. So all the palm blocks come from the shoulder down to the solar plexus. Okay? From here, I'm pivoting. So I was straight on, so I pivot 90 degrees to the left, cat stance, okay, and chamber, double knife hand. From here, left foot, front kick, lunge into that, reverse punch, chamber, back into palm block. Okay, now my hand's out a little bit, it should be even closer. Okay, so double knife hand, front kick, you feel you're out or whatever, just practice. So get that double knife hand, front, punch, palm. Chamber and reinforce down. You're in a back stance. So if I'm here, okay, just moves into position. I throw that front kick, jump, aya, block in with the right and 2 punches. So I would be going down, kick, aya, and I just did that with the wrong foot. I'm down, the left foot kicks, aya, block it with the right hand, 2 punches. Turn, knife hand block out.
Single knife hand.
Right elbow to the jaw, right back fist to the philtrum. Punch to the solar plexus. The right foot is going to move. Knife hand, elbow, back fist, punch. Left foot comes in and ready stance. Okay.
All
so
right.
how are we doing?
So good. We're going to finish up with some sparring kicking drills. So ready to go on to that?
Yes. All right. So what you're going to need are four objects that you can use to jump over. Okay. So I found that, okay, if you're going to set it up like a ladder, you would just simply stagger the ladder. Okay? So from here, we're working the kicking techniques. We want to apply the kicking techniques that are being used for breaking into your sparring combinations or into different things like that. So we're going to work where we're going to just go from a fighting stance and we're going to hop forward. Okay? From hopping forward, we're going to throw a front kick and an axe kick. Front kick, axe kick. Then we're going to move over. Hop over, front kick, axe kick. Move over. Hop over, front kick, axe kick. Move over one more time. Hop over, front kick, axe kick. Now, you can see that I don't have enough room in this area, so I'm just going to do 2, and I'm going to just work my way back and forth across the 2. Okay, so you can do 4, and then come back around and do it again, or you could do there and back, and you're going to go 5 times. Okay?
All right, so you hop over, front kick, axe kick, jump over,
So I'm going to
slide over to the next,
slide over to the next and repeat.
and do the same thing.
Okay?
Hop, kick,
So,
move over.
1,
Front
1,
kick, axe
2.
kick, move over.
move over.
Hop.
1, 2.
Now in this scenario, just turn
In
around.
this scenario,
Uh-huh.
1.
Whoa.
Oh, I want to move over.
Whoops, yeah. Hop over.
1,
Front.
1,
Axe,
2.
good.
1, 2. So in this scenario, you're kind of like chasing the guy down and throwing the techniques. Okay? It's going to rain.
That's some serious stuff.
So I'm bouncing, I go 1, 2. Okay? Then I go 1, 2. Now I'm going to go the other way. 1, kick, axe kick. Okay? Well, in this scenario, it works best for me to just do one way then the other. So from here, 1, kick, axe. 1, kick, axe. 1, kick, axe. Kick, axe.
Okay, so all together you're gonna do the combo 20 times.
Okay? Keep it going. All right, so that's the scenario on that one. couple minutes on that.
Let us know if you're having any problems, but go ahead.
Okay. All right, everybody, we're going to move on to the next one. The next sequence is it's almost like a shuffle step, but it's a little step in front, but as you step, you're almost doing a cross stance. Okay? Because you want to pull that hip over so that you can throw that roundhouse kick. Okay? So it's a little quick step. 1, 2. Then you're going to land and follow through with the spin hook kick. Boom. Okay? So from here, step over, roundhouse, land, hook kick. And then come over. So I'm fighting stance. 1, 2. And I don't want to run into my wall. Ready? Bouncing and 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to go through that 20 times. Okay, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm going to hit that wall. I got to move this way a bit. Okay, everybody, how you doing on those?
Okay, 20 of those. Maybe you got about half of them done. Go ahead, maybe you're working on the second half of those.
All right. Okay, everybody, we're going to go on to the next one, and I'm going to show you something. We're going to utilize this. This is what's considered a pendulum step. Okay? So basically, a lot of people do this naturally anyways, but instead of coming up, throw the kick and landing, you're going to come up, throw the kick, and skip right back. So your body moves like a pendulum, up and down. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to skip across the line and throw that roundhouse kick. 1. Now we're going to pendulum right back where we are. Then we're going to throw a spin back kick. Okay? So we're going to skip in, round, back, side kick. So we're coming over the line, roundhouse, come back, gotta get back to my line, and then side kick. And then go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna use that pendulum motion, going out for the first kick, bringing it back, and then moving into the second kick. Okay, ready? And begin.
Okay, so if you're working at home, so hopefully, so if you're skipping up, that right foot side kick, that right foot jumps back, and then you spin around. So the right foot comes, right foot jumps back, now spin around and left foot side kick. Right,
One,
skipping roundhouse, come back,
3.
and jump spinning side kick. Got 20 all together. Got a couple minutes, about 2 more minutes to finish them up.
Excellent, excellent. And as you get your 20 done, you can take your objects and set them off to the side. Okay. Got the windows open a little bit here. All right.
All right, Max. Max got his 20 pendulums done.
Excellent.
All right, guys. So go ahead. We'll give you finish up this minute, and oh,
We got one more thing.
yeah,
Okay. Here, so you can get around.
push-ups.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're gonna do our push-ups.
Okay. You have 50 push-ups. And so you're gonna do them. You can do either sets of 5, sets of 10, sets of 25. Do all 50 in a row. We're gonna give you like 3 to 4 minutes to do them. Okay, and then we're gonna be finishing up. So you guys, everybody can start doing their push-ups. Begin. Okay, go down, and then if you have any questions, we can go from there. There. Okay. So how many did you get so far, Mrs. Wood?
25.
Okay. I feel like a videographer. Okay, Mrs. Wood got her 50 done. Okay, excellent, excellent. All right, so we have some announcements that we're going to be going through in a minute. You got about, we'll give you about 30 more seconds to go. I feel everybody will pretty much have those down. And then, there, Miss Wood, pick that, pick the chair. Now I'll move over so we can be in the front here. You can scoot this way so you can be in. Yeah, there you go. Good. Excellent. All right. So, what are the fun things that are going on this weekend?
All right, let's see. So we are adding a Saturday at 9:30 a.m. class. So that starting this Saturday. So I think the Saturday is the 11th. So Saturday 11th, we are starting 9:30 a.m. Saturday classes, and there will be a special guest joining us Saturday morning.
Hint.
So hint number 1 is long floppy ears. Hint number 2.
I don't have one here.
Often you can see this person carrying a basket. Hint number 3, often they like to hop. All right, so our special guest will be joining us on Saturday. So Max wanted to know about phase testing. So we're getting the information. We are going to do online Zoom, small groups at a time, testing the end of April as scheduled. April 25th was originally our date, so we're gonna stay with that date, and we will do.
We're gonna put out the information. We're gonna categorize things. We're working all that out, filling all that stuff out right now. But we're gonna categorize everybody so that we can fit, groups together on a Zoom class, or actually testing format, and we're gonna go through all the curriculum. Okay?
It'll be small groups, close in rank.
Right.
So we'll do color belts and black belts phase testing.
Okay.
All right.
So-
but yeah, we'll be getting that information to you.
And then the other thing that we'll be talking to the people who need to graduate, we'll actually set up a Zoom graduation. Also, we just have to work out the details on that. Okay. At this moment, we're thinking about, for anyone who has to rank test, we're thinking about having a special day as soon as we get back, that we can do a rank test for those people who need to rank test for black belt.
All right.
Okay?
So if you're planning on rank testing in April, keep working, keep practicing, and when we're back open, we will
we're
do
gonna
the
arrange
test. Or a regular test in June. You can test then. So we will get it all figured out.
And do what the government allows us to do.
That's right.
So we don't get.
All right. Meanwhile, everybody, get ready for Easter. Enjoy the week. Keep practicing. And anything else?
I think that's about it for now.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed the class, and it's time to bow out,
bow out.
everybody. All right. Turn and face flags.